back. Welcome back, y'all. Cheers to everybody. Oh, my bad. Cheers to each and everybody out there. Everybody in chat. Smoke that like button. Share out this live. Hope y'all had a blessed week this week. We back. Where these thumbs up at? Glob. What does glob mean, Catherine? Cheers, everybody. John the Grower, Mondo, Pepper Plug. What up, Pepper? AG. Cheers, everybody. We got 30 in chat. We should have 30 thumbs up, man. What up, Born Wisdom? Mondo. He looks and talks like my cousin. Rest in peace. Cheers, John. Cheers to your cousin, man. Y'all know what to do, man. Oh, I don't have the link up, don't I? Don't I? What up, Grow Master Flash? What up, bro? We got Blunt Force Burner. We might have to go watch his video. No one comes up here. Alright, let's see. I think I pinned it. Did it work? No? There it is. Alright, let's see. New window. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I had to talk to my mom real quick. She needs help with the vacuum or something. Cheers, y'all. We're rolling up. Hope everybody's rolling up. Rolling up that smoke you grew yourself. What up, Green Ninja? Cheers, brother. John, I don't even know who you're talking to. She's not in this chat. I pinned it, didn't I? In the link at chat. Where's everybody at, man? We on time today, hell yeah. Let's go. Cheers, everybody. We got 33 in here. Y'all smoke that like button, man. Head button. We rolling that trap god up. I'm about burned out. What up, Hot Ink? Marcus, cheers, y'all. Good to see y'all. Lights just came on. Yeah, I just got here a little while ago. Found out my curtain was sitting in front of my vent, sucking into my AC. It was fucking 90-something degrees in there. beds look great, but flower did not look good. Alright. We're gonna get this rose. We're gonna put this video on, I guess. Here we are. I see it now. There it is. Elmer, cheers. Oh, yeah, here we go. Blunt Force Burner.
Welcome back to the channel. Today is Tuesday, July 14th.
Y'all check them out, man.
Scorching out. Today was feeling like 45 degrees.
Popping
seems like
trees.
don't
What
mind.
up, popping?
Today we're going to put a third netting on the top of these ones. And the second netting on those two ladies. The lady's looking really nice.
Olivia, hey, how y'all doing tonight? Good to see y'all. Good to see everybody.
All the new tops are coming in from Monday topping.
Hope to see everybody's garden tonight.
And today I went to the top of the bush and started topping small ones to promote more growth on those ones. She's really
fishing trip went great. Got a bunch of fish.
Smush all these ones down a little further like this.
That'll go.
Hold it down. So all these little nodes right here become more tops. It's all about filling the canopy at the same time spreading the outside this way. And soon enough, these are going to reach the edge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start topping this side and that side to stop the growth there, and then promote the growth on this side and over there to fill this last little bit out. Really bushy, starting to really expand. Feeling out really good. This is the Mexican flan.
Those are going to be massive, bro. Massive.
And the wedding cake.
Great job, Blunt Force. Great job, bro. Going to be massive canopies on these plants.
And then the White Widow. She's really filling out now. She's starting to catch up. Did a little more training. And the other Mexican blonde. Pushing right out now. Later on I'm going to give them a little bit of water. It's been a really hot day. There we go. Got the second netting on. I also bent down the branches on the White Widow. Expand the canopy.
Look at that, bro. It's incredible.
Same with the Mexican flan.
See, if I do outdoor, I'm doing a trellis. I want an 8x8 trellis, man. Right, Hazy?
It's coming along pretty good.
Awesome setup, bro, for outdoor.
But way too hot out today. So tomorrow I'm going to put the third netting on these two. They're getting a little high. And I want to bend this down like that. Then all these more tops will get up. And it'll be a thicker canopy. And I also extend it a little more right here. I'll just go around each day and bend each branch down until July, end of July, then I stop.
This is Blunt Force Burner, so y'all check his channel out.
Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, and we'll get the third trail up for these ladies. We're back the next day, Wednesday, July 15th. As you can see, the second scrog's up. Ladies are doing beautiful. It's really smoky out today from all the forest fires up north. Today we're gonna put the third scrogging up on these ladies right here. Getting quite high and bushy now, so it's time to do some more LST to them. Bend the branches down, expand the footprint again. Just a quick look before I smush them all down. Look how wide she is. Gorgeous. So let's put up that third scrogging. And there we go. Got the third netting up. And I smushed down both plants. All the outer branches I put down to the first scrog. Expand that footprint. Now she's way out here. Both sides is out to the edge. That's the wedding cake. And then the Mexican flan. Getting really long this way. Again, she's reached out to the both sides.
All right. Had to screw in 2 screws on a brand new vacuum cleaner.
Check the trunk.
2 screws.
Looking good.
Look at them stalks, man. You're not even in flower yet. Great job, bro.
Same with the wedding cake.
This is what I'm talking about, man. We just need to get him to come on panel and show us. We're trying to see this real live footage.
Looking good too.
All up in there. I'm fucking around.
And then the white widow.
Dope fucking.
Yeah, it's hard to see through the netting.
Dope training outdoor, bro.
She's stressed out quite a bit now.
Cheers, everybody. Everybody in chat. If I missed you, cheers.
She's also looking pretty good.
Cheers. Smoke that like button, man. Share this out. Remember, if you see a grower struggling, man, reach out, help them out, encourage the next grower, man. It's growers helping grow. No grower left behind, man.
Pretty good.
Germ, what up, Germ?
Defoliated a little bit too on the wedding cake. Also the Mexican flan. Get a little more airflow.
Stripping, that's what I'm talking about.
I gotta do a little bit more, but I want to wait till they come back up.
Yeah, you got a lot more to strip, but good to see you open up. Oh, girl. Hell yeah, what up, I grow weed.
And we'll see you tomorrow and see how they look like. And it's the next day. All the ladies have bounced back up after the training.
Where's everybody at, man?
Bushy.
We got the link in chat, huh?
And the wedding cake. I've filled out the 5-foot gap. I'll pop up a night vision pic of showing how big they are.
Yeah. Where are these gardens at, man?
Looking good. Filling right out.
Yeah.
I have until end of July to stop training, and then I'll just let it grow vertical. See what we get. White widow's looking pretty good.
Fuck yeah.
Same with Mexican flan. Nice flat canopy.
He's gonna have 8x8. Fucking. How wide is that?
What a view.
How wide is that?
View of the white widow.
Like, how wide is that?
And the other Mexican flan. And before I end the video, let's take a look at the top of the canopy.
No, this is a blunt forest burner right here in chat.
Same with the wedding cake.
5 by
Can't believe how
30.
fast the channel has grown.
This is
I want to say huge thanks to all the subscribers and the viewers.
Cheese.
Leave a comment down. Tell
Yeah,
me what
y'all
you're
check
growing.
them out, man. Blunt Force Burner, man. Let's see. Let's see here. Mr. Man, let's go. Mr. Man dropped a new video. Shout out to Mr. Man.
What up?
Stony Grows.
Back. We're on week 4, day 38. Advanced nutrients. Doing this garden very good. Just don't sit back in my garden mindset.
Hey, you see it? Real. I'm trying to hear the name of these strains. Where you at? Y'all make sure to sub up to the videos I'm sharing too, but everybody in chat as well, man. This is Mr. Man. Y'all gonna see him in chat tonight. Y'all make sure to sub up, check out his content, check out his channel.
Good, actually. We still got a long ways to go. It's still early.
All good, Stony Grows. Hell yeah, bro. What up, Eskimo Grow? Who got the best bud? I don't know. You should only be in competition with yourself. What up, wife and I? Cheers, bro. Who butthurt? Butthurt for what, man? We on the internet, man. I ain't worried about nobody on the internet like that. Crazy. What up, Stoney?
What up? How's your evening going?
Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. Checking out Mr. Man's garden real.
Still not using the net. But you see it's still here.
Oh, you ain't using the net, he said.
Like I say, this is I'm using advanced nutrients. Going with the full kit. Master blend recipe. The only thing extra that I'm adding to it is Purpinator and Signal.
Purpinator and Signal. How you doing, Stoney? You doing all right?
I'm doing good, man. I'm wore out. I'm wore out from this
I am
heat.
using a Spotiformer SC1000. I do have the supplement light in between. I'll shut it off so you can see. The supplemental lights are in between. So, that does help out when it comes down to that. Like I say, we creeping into week 4 in the beginning. We still got ways to go, and they are already looking nice size right now the way they are.
Well, butthurt, son, I'll just block and ban you. You'll be out of here quick, fast, and hurry, and never even think of you again. So, ain't nobody worried about being butthurt, son. What up,
Shut
Mr.
Green
AG,
Genetics.
Vanilla? And again, if I missed anybody in chat,
This one is
do
just
apologize.
slow in.
Do
On
apologize.
the other hand, I think I will show you in a second.
Putting these videos on, I'm bouncing tab to tab and shit.
Way more bud production, but I don't mind taking my time, which is I am with this whole grow. We're gonna take our time all
Just
the
a
way
recent video.
They see how everything turn out. This is not gonna be a rush. Everything.
He's gonna have a good harvest.
Yeah, he is.
That's a full tent. That's as full as you can get it, really.
Now,
I think that's
I was using
5 by 10 or 4 by 10
as well. Added on.
I
told you I'm using advanced nutrients.
I like it.
Kit, but I'm using the master blends.
I like the structure of those when they're all nice and spaced out. I feel like it makes easier trimming sometimes.
And I forgot to mention flower fuel. Flower fuel you have to be careful with. And that's when you can see some of them got little burnt tips because I was overly feeding, and it's the flower fuel. Because the second go around when I fed it, and I used lesser, like a fourth of the flower fuel, all the burnt tips stopped. Everything was going lovely the way it is. So if you are using flower fuel, please be careful on how you're using it. A little can go a long way. Trust and believe. A little can go a long way. I was doing 3 grams. And then I went down to 1.5.
What up, ID?
And this is 5-gallon buckets that I'm using. So that's pretty much is what I end up using and understanding. So everything's been great since then. Maintaining that 5.8, 5.9 on the pH scale.
Big turn.
No problem since then. Now over here in the cut, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the sister of the OG Cookie Cruise.
What up, Jammer?
You see, it's way more
Born wisdom.
out.
Did he say what strain that is? Damn it.
Terpenes, crystallizing. The stretch hopefully is done, but you can see it's still going for the lock in with the bud.
I want to say that's a no joke.
I got 2 more runs of autos, and then I'm gonna start some no joke and some Westport posse.
It ain't hurting like right now. Everything is doing exactly what it needs to be doing. Yeah, this is the OG Cookie Kush that I'm running from Green Gene Genetics, just testing out.
Greenleaf Genetics. No, that ain't. Yeah, No Joke's got a unique terp to it, bro. It's fire, but it's unique. That's all I can say.
In the back.
Some that don't like it, some like it.
So I had to reposition. Now it's getting all the light that it needs. That's the Humboldt OG Kush in the back. That over there.
I'm gonna try it. I want a giveaway, and he sent me a pack of those and a pack of the Westport posse.
They still drank a lot of water.
Yeah, I grew. Yeah, I actually grew the Westport posse too. I thought it was the grape juice the whole time, but it was actually the posse.
Well, I think that's kind of what the grape juice was. I think he just pheno hunted the grape juice. I think I could be wrong.
OG Kush in the cut.
Yeah.
Then over here we have
the grape juice isn't available.
Okay.
Green Gene.
Well, I'm gonna flip this around here before it gets too dark.
Yeah, go ahead. I can pause this. Y'all sub up to Mr. Man. Let me there it is. MYSTAMAN. Y'all sub up, man. Check them out, bro. Tell him, Vanilla. You tell him, Vanilla. You got only in competition with yourself. We on the internet, man. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Each grow got to be better than the last.
If you're growing from somebody else, you're growing wrong.
So you put a bigger net around them, huh?
Oh yeah. Got the kennel.
Fuck
the 8x8 by 4 foot tall. but it's already it's pretty big. We just cleaned up a little bit on the bottom, and I think Monday we're gonna let it stretch up a little bit. We're expecting storms tomorrow, and it kind of needs water. But I've been trying to avoid watering with tap water. I've been just letting the rainwater hit it, and yeah, it's about to storm tomorrow. So after tomorrow, we're gonna give it Saturday, Sunday, and then we're gonna trellis this thing out on Monday.
Fuck yeah.
It's stretching up. I mean, it's probably 3 foot tall, but it's probably wider than what it is tall. Been topped a total of 4 rounds. The first initial topping, and then 3 rounds after that. It was kind of mainlined. It was a clone, but it was kind of mainlined in the beginning. He had it in a 1 gallon pot. My buddy gave it to me. But so far, I've inspected it pretty good. I've brought my little microscope out, and I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. There's little tiny. They're like, I think they're baby. You see that? I think they're baby grasshoppers. They're like little leafhoppers.
Leaf hop? Yeah, I don't know. I do know what that is, but I don't know what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know it's not an aphid, and they're literally only on the top of the plant. Like, they get on the top of it, and I don't know. The Athena is not repelling them, but they're not like damaging it. I mean, you can see there's not like holes like everywhere. You know what I mean? I don't really see hardly no holes. But I found a couple praying mantis on here too, so hopefully, I don't know, maybe I'd say with as big as this is, and with me trying to keep up on the IPM, it should be all right. I know it's my first time growing outdoors. I know I got to pick up my old stuff that's out here. I just got wore out tonight, man. This took me about an hour, and it's like 92 degrees here, so I'm pretty wore out.
Sorry, 1 second. Damn,
you're good, man. There ain't much for me to show, just a big bush.
Back up a little bit. Let's get a bird's eye view. Bigger. Back up. Yeah, I just want to...
Let me see if I can get from this side.
Cool. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I just was trying to get like a general idea of how tall and how big it is.
Yep. Yeah, it's about, if I had to guesstimate, it's 2.5 to 3 foot, in between 2.5 to 3 foot tall. And it's probably, well, if I shifted this kennel over, this kennel's a 8x8, so like the halfway pole would be 4 foot. It's at least 4 foot wide. I think next year I'm gonna try to just put 4. I'm gonna put 4 in here. Maybe not top them as much, let them get a little bit taller, but I don't want them to get too tall, because you can see I'm right in the middle of town here. I got neighbors all around me. I got a little bit of a tree there blocking that neighbor, but they're cool neighbors at least the ones right beside me. But I don't want to outgrow the fence where people can see it from the alley. There's an alley right behind my house, so.
Oh shit! And then they come looking, and then they're like, "Oh, well, what's that light in that window over there?" And then they're all peeking in your fucking door, and your fucking and then nope.
Hey, that's what Ozzy's for. I'll just let him out real quick. You got the cameras already up. You already know. Camera ding. It'll ding my phone. I'll just let the dog out the back door.
What, motion detector or something?
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's what I got going on. Actually, shit. While I'm on here, I might as well tell y'all because I think it's been a minute.
Yeah, let's go inside. Fuck yeah.
I ain't got nothing going, but
Where these gardens at, y'all? Y'all hit that StreamYard link, man. We got 80 growers in this thing, man.
got the new setup up.
Oh yeah, I seen you got a new tent. Oh shit, you got a 4x8.
Yep, I got the 4x8. Got my drivers up there on the wall. I still got and I got room if I wanted to. Right now, I just got soil sitting here, but I can still grow in the closet if I wanted to. I just have to get another Evo 3.
Got the calendar on that. Everybody, listen. I could even go find you the link. They got a link on Amazon. You can get 5 calendars for like fucking $40, bro, or $30, right?
Gotta have something,
dude. You gotta have a calendar next to your tents, bro. It's simple. When you feed, boom, you have the marker, the pin right there. It's right there. Hell yeah. Been seeing a couple slaps on the show so far, yeah.
Yeah. My dartboard.
You good at darts?
No, I just fuck around. Oh, I got two level sticker in here.
Yeah, your phone has a calendar, but your phone can be dropped in water. Your phone can't sit next to the tent, and you can see what week you are, what day you are, and all that. Your phone can something could happen, and you, like I said, you delete it, or you have to get a new phone, or fuck that. I mean, it's good to put in the phone backup, but if you got on paper right there hanging next to your door of your tent, dude, it's you know what I mean?
That's the way to go.
We're stripping today. Feed tomorrow. Like it's, I don't know, it's just too simple.
Got my little seedling set up there, my calibration area. Got the nukes. Got more nukes on the floor.
Eat you some fucking edibles or some fucking something. Sorry. Oh, she's got ours, so let's go. Let's go.
Got nothing in here, but I'm gonna run.
What you doing next?
Evo 8 on the left side. That's where I'm gonna run the auto pots on the left side. Eventually, I'm gonna get another auto pot system probably. But then I just got 2 Evo 3s on the right side. Everything's gonna be in Pro Mix this run. 5-gallon fabric pots, and I also got the AC Infinity self-watering bases because I got a vacation plan, so I'm gonna see how they work come September. But should be good to be watered. But yeah, I gotta still clean my humidifiers. First time I'm gonna try having the humidifier in the tent. Got plenty of airflow. Got 6 fans in here. Got 1 above the light. Then
you doing a humidifier in the tent?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try this time. Just because I got that big one and I can put it right in the middle, kinda. I ain't got the tank on it because I got it in the kitchen. I was cleaning it. But it's got that little 4-way thing, and I think it might, like, since it's more direct, like, into the middle, I think it'll kind of, instead of being piped in from the side like I had it, I feel like it'll keep my humidity, or it'll use less water to keep it stable, you know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking, but got plenty of exhaust, got 2 6-inch exhausts in here. The only thing I'm missing, honestly, to have the whole AC Infinity setup is the Terraform, but it's like $600. So right now I just got that AC in here. But yeah, I'm gonna be popping some seeds. I don't know. I still gotta clean some stuff, clean the auto pot system, but I'm gonna be popping some seeds probably this weekend. Got 8 autos. I'm gonna start.
I'm probably gonna be popping. I got a pop, and I got a strip, and put a net. I'm writing it down right now. I got a
right on that calendar.
Strip, put net, And then I was thinking of popping some more seeds too.
Yeah, I think I got 2 more runs of autos, and then I'm gonna start some photos. Like I said, I got some of that from Westport, and I got the Moonwalker, which is like a Skywalker cross.
I thought you said boiling water. I was like, what?
It's a Moonwalker OG from Sunny Baked Beans. He's like a small breeder out of Washington, but
Yeah. What
he
about
crossed the Durban
Chilling,
poison.
dogs. I'm having phone problems. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
Cheers, brother.
We can hear you. That's good.
Yeah, my bad, Stoney. I didn't want to stammer over you.
Oh, you're good, man.
Yeah, I haven't punched in like a week and a half, or the last 2 or 3 shows, because I've been in trim gym since fucking 4th of July. But my lady already smoked the jar, and I grow for my lady. She got cancer, and my aunt got cancer, so they both took a jar and shared a jar, and I got these 5.
Uh-oh. He's back again.
What
Sorry.
happened? Oh, you're good. You can put him up.
He's right here.
Yeah, I was gonna try to show you things, but I have a feeling if I go up or down, it's gonna fuck up. I got 5 jars. We already smoked 3, and I got 5-gallon bags in the freezer. All the 1 gallons. If you remember, I had 8 1-gallons and 6 3-gallons in there. All the 3-gallons pretty much got bagged up, and the 1-gallons we made 5 big freezer bags, gallon ones full. I already got 2 flavors, and we got a lot of material for the bubble hash. And I got these jars, man. I don't know. I didn't really weigh it, so I leave room on top. So I know this holds a 1/4 pound, so it's about 3 zips per jar, and we probably had like.
Awesome again.
Man. Well, I'm gonna hop down in the chat. I'm about to go get something to eat real quick.
Tony, looking good out there, bro. Appreciate you coming up.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I made this
What's going on? Can you
Thursday
hear me?
because I don't usually make the Thursdays.
Congrats to your new
I can't
setup.
hear you all at all.
Oh yeah, see ya.
Dang.
All right, brother. Hazy, come back up.
I'll
No,
talk
you're
to you
good.
later. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to leave like that because my phone's acting hinky. I don't
Yeah.
know why. It's a new phone, but forget it. But we did good. Maybe next time I'll weigh it. If I have to assess my own shit, I need to take away the lowers. The bottom 2/3 of all my shit is horse shit. It's just I'm using it all for butter and tink. If I got rid of that,
Awesome again. Or take the leaves and let the lowers get light. All right.
All right, you hear me?
Yeah, ID's coming back up, so you might lose audio again.
no, yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna stop doing it. I'm gonna
okay.
stop coming up. I just want to say goodbye
You're
properly.
good. You're good, ID. Don't feel bad. It's just shit happens. I get it. Hazy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we're good, ID. You're good.
All right, puppy man. Have a great. I'm gonna be watching. I gotta mix. I gotta do stuff.
All right, brother.
I'll talk to y'all later, man. One
Good
love.
seeing you.
Peace. Good to be seen.
See ya.
brother.
Fuck yeah. All right,
The
now
sun finally came out today.
when he dropped off, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
All right, you're good. Hell yeah. What are we looking at?
Dawn Patrol. That's what I was going to ask ID about. How
ID, you hear
Yeah,
that?
forgot
That's
about
the Dawn Patrol right there, ID.
Yeah.
What up, say that 420? What up, bro? Where's my lighter go down?
But yeah, Blunt Force. Yeah, that thing going on, man. That's some crazy.
You
He's got
see that, huh? Yeah, he's doing
4
his
of these
thing.
things. That's insane.
What up, Uncle Lad? Cheers, y'all. Y'all make sure to hit that thumbs up, man. Smoke that motherfucker. Headbutt that motherfucker. Flying kneecap that motherfucker. Dude.
I've been spraying it I did the Lost Coast,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then last night I did some silica, the bulletproof SI or whatever it is, as a foliar.
Yeah, Mom.
Trying it out, seeing how it is.
Oh, fucking tripping. What day, or let me ask this question, I guess. How many days, of veg?
This
do you-
one, I think I started it because I waited till June 1st or June, it was like June 9th when I got it in here. And it was already like 2 months maybe in that little tent. I shaped it up. Oh, I lost him again, I think.
No, you didn't lose me. I'm here.
Oh, there you are. All right. Yeah, so
What'd
I
you say?
think it was like maybe 2 months from seed
Oh, yeah.
when I put it in here. Yeah, because I was a solo to a 1 gal. I think I went to a 3 gallon before I got it out here.
It wasn't it in the tent?
In the little tent inside. Yeah.
It wasn't on the spinny thing?
No, this wasn't one. No. No, that was the Cindy 99 and Dawn Patrol.
How
Not
did
Dawn
that
Patrol.
come?
Star Dog. That's what it was. No, man, she's a happy plant.
Did you make well? Did you got some from that harvest, huh?
Yeah. That's what we've been smoking on for a minute.
How was it? Did JWF
The Cindy
strain?
9, that was pretty damn good. It is. That's all we've been using for the past few weeks, maybe. It's got a good taste. I like it. It's Cindy 99 banana. It ain't bad.
Well, let's go. What, you just decided to do one outside for a minute?
Yeah.
No, I'm blaming
Yeah, I
it,
got
bro.
excited about this strain's like an early finisher. It's like a September, mid to late September.
Hey, Olivia.
So
Okay, you're gonna get a
rains.
yeah, you're gonna get a crazy yield off of that. I bet it's too hot for you in the
Yeah.
inside.
I'm gonna have to add another couple. It is warm in there. I
Yeah.
think it was. I just checked and there was like 77 with the lights off.
Damn. Oh, so you do have something running in there.
No, just the 10th. It's still got the AC Infinity.
What's it got plan wise? Nothing.
No, nothing yet. I'm gonna fire it back up here. I'm gonna do a silver chromer. I think that's what I'm gonna go for.
Silver chromer. That sounds like
I
compound
Yeah.
genetics.
I've been threatening to here the past week or so.
Only competition is a competition with myself.
It's the Huckleberry Hill, same people as this one. It's like I can't remember the name of that one. Damn. But it's a cross with
The
I
Paradise
think
Pine?
like Skittles or Runts with one of their main genetics.
Is that one of the Paradise Pines from Huckleberry?
Like Thorn Rose. That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, we lost him, or he got a phone call. Want a battle? Nah, I'm not in a competition with somebody on the internet wiping eye. You make me sound like a broken record. The only competition you should be in is the one with yourself. How y'all doing, Olivia?
Good. I tell my plants though that they're competing against each other. Obviously not for my love. I love them all, but no, I tell them that if they work a little harder, then I'll let them go a little longer. Or I won't feed them because my dog likes to come in and every once in a while, like she'll try to like grab a leaf. She won't, but like she gets a little eager. So I'll feed you to the Maya, which is our dog. But that's what happens if they don't grow strong. We defoliated our downstairs plants today, the clones of these guys, and gave them a little feeding. But so here we have our land, 2 phenotypes, Ridgeline Farms, and then our chicken and waffles again in the back. And we're on day, 64? We're letting them go a little bit longer. We're back to struggling with the heat. And it looks like they probably go maybe just a little bit longer anyways. Like from the one that looks the best, chicken here. She looks like she could go just a little bit longer. And honestly, I'm the most looking forward to her just because we grew chicken and waffles before and loved it so much, and she looks even frostier, even more delicious. So I can't wait for her. I was very curious about the lance because I've only had lance in like a medical patient, so I've only bought that from a dispensary. And Blood Moon Gelato, never tried it ever. So, but I like gelato. And we did actually, fun fact, we transplanted them on the Blood Moon. So I think that's kind of cool. Makes it a little fun. Maybe we'll wait. We're definitely going to save a little to smoke on the Blood Moon, the next one, whenever that is. But yeah, very excited. And still, like I said, battling the heat. So that's our biggest thing right now. And we also are taking care of our outside plants. Have a bunch of tomatoes that we're just dealing with. Bunch of different varieties. We love all things plants, all things nature, and growing all our kind of food as well as our own medicine here.
So we're thinking about probably pushing maybe another 3, maybe 4 more days. It's looking like another like at least a couple waterings, I think. They're getting where they need to be. They're still all clear and cloudy trichomes. The hairs are kind of where we want them to be for maturity. They don't all got to be orange, but the majority on the plant for it to like be fully matured. For me, at least, what I look for in a finished plant, get all the terpene expression and stuff on it. But I try to keep less than 10% amber at all times. I try to keep it like no more than like 5, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
I
like about 8.
And then we got the Blood Moon Gelatos over here. These ladies are just wanting to get fat. They just want to keep swelling. And this one here, the keeper pheno we have, the nicest one is also probably the longest flowering. It's looking to probably be like a 70, 75 days in the back.
There.
And that's all the same strain, right?
Yeah.
But 4 different phenos or the same phenos?
4. So there's 4 different seeds. I'd say there's about 3 phenos in here. They got like different finish times or bud structures or something. But I'd say like These the two in the corners are the same. One over there is unique on its own. It's the most sativa-like, which is kind of what I like to lean toward a little bit. I do enjoy those longer flowering plants. For some reason, they just hit better for me. The majority of them, not all. And then this guy over here too. This was like the earliest finisher. Or this guy over here. These two were the earliest finishers, and this one also has like some super.
It is a different smell to it, just slightly different. Like if you rub the stem a little bit, that's what we've been doing. We've tried a little enough that we ended up having to wet dry just from doing like almost like an early season. Because I tried to save a little bit too many buds and a little bit too packed in here.
My bad, y'all. I'm typing in chat real quick. Alright. I don't know what that is. Thought there was music playing. Oh, here it goes.
Yeah, but these guys are like the Lance are definitely loving a swell. I'm glad we actually pushed them a little longer. They could have probably been harvested a little earlier, but letting them go a little bit longer, they almost, I'd say 25% in size in just an extra 6 or 7 days.
Yeah, y'all are putting in work for sure.
Like they're just, and we stopped feeding them like a week ago. Last time we saw you was the last time we fed them. So like they're just getting straight water. Their EC's down to like 2 EC now, just giving it straight water. And I'm gonna keep going until it reads 0-0.
Yeah, we gave them their last feeding last Friday morning.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I'm about to start. I forget what day of flower I'm on. I think
one of these calendars is the way to go, man. I'm telling you what, we're on week 10.
I was just saying that. Trust me, I got them there. I got them on every wall. I got
week 10, day 64, baby.
Now I sloppily scribbled because my fingers are typically covered with so many terps. They're so sticky that I can't write quite right, but I can read my hieroglyphics there. So then we transfer the information into a nice journal. But this helps us keep a little bit organized. We've got down a few numbers because we had to run upstairs and run downstairs and all over the place. But we're hoping to make this an ongoing thing for as long as humanly possible, and this brings us so much joy. So if we kind of jot a few things down that work and that don't.
That's the difference that separates, the home grows. Before the home grows is like, oh shit, man, you got some hay. But now the homegrown is the place you go to get better than dispensary shit. Because now, you want mids with flavors, go to the dispensary. You want, you know what I mean? You want to go to the candy store if you want flavors or some shit. You want some bud. You want some stuff that that what it's been for years. Then you go to a home grow now, and nobody's gonna grow and shit just because it looks good. People want the effect. People need the effect.
Right.
But it is a good way to taste to see what kind of.
They're all different tastes and flavors. Don't get me wrong. There's some great shit that tastes really sweet and good and has a good effect. But most of that stuff in the dispensary, you could even have a triple grade A strain in the dispensary. If that shit ain't grown right, your grower didn't do a shit. He didn't flush that shit. That shit's burning black. That ain't good.
Yeah, that happened to us the other day with like a sour diesel because I wonder what it's gonna be.
Try to change up the flavors, and the joint started lighting like a flint on a lighter. Like that's all the metals and sulfurs popping on that shit. And the ash was just black as fucking Satan's asshole, man.
Yeah, you ain't lying either.
But I also like to get things from dispensaries to honestly compare it against our own. Or if we're going to get seeds or something like that, I'd be like, okay, I wonder what this, and then be like, all right, I can definitely make that better if I did this or that. And it also just help me learn a little bit.
That's the thing about growing seeds too, though. It's like not everything's going to be fire. Some of this shit might be good or have nice structure or look like fire. But just because you got a seed of some fire strain doesn't mean you found the pheno of that fire shit.
Yeah, and you could go 80 fucking phenos before you find the one.
Yeah, you could go 100 plants of the same pheno or different plants sometimes until you find that, oh, that's what it's supposed to feel like. That's what that stuff's supposed to do to me. It's like, what have I been doing all this time?
Yep. And you ain't lying either.
But it's also nice to, it was a lot harder to grow in a tent. Sativas, coming from an outdoor grower as I was, and like trying to do sativas indoors. And then that's why we kind of got into the scroggin stuff is like, I like my stretchies. I like my leanies. I like my girls that flower longer. Typically for me, the majority of the time has that better effect for what I'm looking for. And, it's like, all right, how can I get that in a tent? You gotta get them small squares and stretch her out, man. I mean, these are 3 different seeds. None of these are the same, and they all look like they could be the same plant almost.
Yeah. And I love the purpling you see just a little bit.
Some of the purple's so purple it looks almost black.
Yeah, it does. That's how that no joke was, man. That shit was black. It was like silver and black.
Yeah, I wish
Trap got
I'll have to post a picture or two of our last chicken on Instagram because she got so dark.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
It looked like a black plant.
I didn't realize that could happen. And then Ozzy was explaining to me, it's like, oh yeah. And then we watched a bunch of more videos, and I was like, wow, okay. Because I always really thought about, me being just green. And now I'm just obsessed with getting the temps to drop and getting the anthocyanins.
Yeah, the anthocyanins to get in the plant with the cold. I mean, and it's great because even these like I call them the door buds. This is the shit smacking the door. This shit is just covered in trikes. Like this cheap light or cheap brand of light is like really good quality. That thing puts out so much work. Everything here is solid as shit.
It does well because especially because it's meant for a 4x4, not a 5x5.
This is my squishiest bud, and that shit's like it's like a rock. It's like rolling a rock in my finger. And I think a good chunk of that has to do with that terpinator probably helped a little bit. That the bud sweeteners and thickeners and all that stuff in there. We did add some what was that extra? What was that liquid cool bloom from General Hydroponics? We ended up running the 10-part with the terpinator. I will say, like, structure-wise, resin-wise, definitely overall, all the plants seem to have a stronger structure and a fatter structure, maybe a more resinous coat and a higher...
It's on both sides of the leaf.
No. I mean, we haven't grown these exact before, but we've grown plenty before where, like, it kind of shows... Like the 3-part is amazing. Don't get me wrong, and probably some of the best bud we grew came from that 3-part. But I think just having that diversity, kind of like a living soil. I mean, you'll never get cocoa like a living soil, but like having the diversity in that, whatever the plant's taken up, I think definitely does help a little bit.
Right. No, for sure. I like how y'all spin the buds too to get like the underneath.
Rotate them a little bit. We try to touch them as little as possible, but with some of these, it helps. So, let some of the under, especially like in here in the middle, get a little that's under here that I left, as well as, honestly, just kind of ripen it a little 360 on some of these nice juicier ones. So. And so we're always making finger hash.
Oh, little charas.
Yeah. And that too. Our joints are to the bowl or whatever. We make a lot of joints, but we also have a pretty cool little collection of glass. Bunch of animals.
Fuck yeah.
We'll have to show those sometime, but we always have such sticky fingers. It's so crazy.
Oh, I bet if you're touching the buds like that all the time.
Yeah. Well, we really like anytime coming in, we try not to. But it's just doing the little rotations. I just have a few times we definitely do.
Fuck yeah. Blunt Force said, I wish I can grow like that indoors. Hell yeah. It looks amazing. Y'all are right there. In.
I like seeing the leaf turn back in the back there. We don't have a whole lot of leaves left, but that's awful. Yeah.
T-Bird says Olivia Hunt is banging. Garden.
Thank you for the love. I really owe it all to Ozzy and everything. I just do some of the little extra work here and there. Teamwork makes the dream work, though.
Yeah, no, it's definitely equal parts of effort in this. You know, I might do the heavy lifting, but there's parts in that 10 I definitely can't reach.
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie, man. But like, or if I could reach, I'd be like laying down and on the couch for a week. My back would be shot.
That's why there's no I in team, man.
100%. And they definitely benefit from love of two people. So.
And she definitely picks me up in my spots where I could use help, and I'll definitely lift her up in spots she needs help. And honestly, that tag team in the tent makes you want to do it more. When it's like, you know, if it's one of us, because one of us is doing something or got to be somewhere, it's like, damn, man, this is taking twice as long. I don't want to do as good a job.
Positive and a negative, man.
Yeah.
Share that same passion for the plant, and it shows in your garden 100%, man. 100%. Hell yeah. Y'all are just watering out?
Yeah, just straight RO water now. Just 0 everything, and just flushing. By flushing, I mean like we're giving it about until it starts to drip, and then I stop giving it water. And we'll water slowly. That way, it's using up the nutrients instead of flushing out the nutrients. And instead of adding more nutrients and stuff, and then having to do like a crazy 10-gallon flush or some shit, just let the plant do it.
Fuck yeah.
And then when that water comes out, that you see at the bottom's 0, and those leaves are a little bit more yellow and purple and doing its senescence thing. That's how we know the plant's letting us know it's time to go.
I mean,
we're still watching the EC slowly drop each time we do it. So we can tell that they still have some food, and they're still eating just a little bit.
Yeah, I do the same as far as the flush. When I'm getting close to the flush, which I'm gonna be getting close to the flush, I'm gonna be dropping it down to the ppms of my water, though, you know, my tap water. So whatever it is, if it's like 100, 120, then that's what I'm gonna go down to, or try to. If I get to like 200, 300, and even sometimes 400, I'll even leave that, you know what I mean? As long as I'm not above 400, I feel like that's the safe zone.
Oh, 100%. And as long as it's the water you're putting in it, you know, or even less, that's even better.
Yep. I at least try to get there. Sometimes it's exhausting when you're fucking feeding.
Ain't no water in nature with 0 ppm or EC, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't even drink water technically like that.
And you're pumping and you're pumping and you're pumping, and it's only going down a little bit each time. It's like, fuck, that's a lot of water you gotta bring through that motherfucker. Let me check. 1 second, guys.
But I tell you what, I'm really glad that we kept number 2 and number 1 of the clones and like his mother plant, because I look about how frosty she has become.
And it's funny because they're frosty, but they're like sandy, so they're not necessarily sticky. They're definitely like they look like they could definitely be washers. I mean, we're not like we'll wash the excess, but we don't grow bud to wash. We grow bud to smoke flower. I love the flower, and then like the extract is just the cherry on top, but the the flower's the whole ice cream, man. Like that's what it's all about. But these guys here, like the amount of resin on any one of these phenos fan leaves or sugar leaves even is even crazy. Like the sugar leaves have like crazy amount, and then like the fan leaves have a shit ton on there too.
Y'all look through the jewelers Luke yet? Oh, by the way, Holy Toledo, that's 4 plants in there, and then Elmer, that strain is what? That's Lance.
This one is Blood Moon Gelato.
Blood Moon Gelato.
Yeah, the other tent had Lance and chicken and waffles in it. This is 4 of Blood Moon Gelato.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
So we kept her, number 2, and then we kept number 1 here as clones downstairs based off of the growth structure and how they are smelling, and just basically off of how their buds are looking. And how they were trained.
The health of the figure of the plant as well. The number 1 and number 2 just grew the best. They smelled the best. They had the most trichomes on them. One is longer flower. One is like the shortest flower in the whole tent, and like second stinkiest of them all.
Are y'all keeping a journal?
Yes.
All right.
We have that calendar, and then we have basically a journal for each strain or whatever. I had an online journal through PC and then a few other platform. But yeah, We Diaries. And but now I'm just going trying to transition everything over to Instagram, where I have the same handle of the Hunt 1776.
Right.
But so I'm hoping to get, because ideally I want to be able to then have some sort of documentation for us, so then we know, basically have pictures as well as everything that we did, so then we can repeat the process, how to do it better next time, even if we want to grow it 30 years from now. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah. And not only that, it's good to have backup even on IG and somewhere else, just to have it. I mean, like, you think 3 years down the road you have so many motherfucking pictures and so many. I mean, so like, take my calendars after each month and I'll fold them up and I'll put them in a Ziploc. And then each Ziplock's getting fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter.
Yeah.
Adding motherfucking. And that, if I ever need to go back and look at what I did that month or what I have it there. But not to mention I have the pictures and I have the YouTube, the IG, the Discord to always back it up on those things as well, you know.
Yeah. No, 100%. Like, as many places as possible.
No, for real.
But my thing was then I need to have all the same information and at least at one spot. You know what I mean? Like, I had like one set of information one place, another place. It's like, all right, I need to like streamline it and like get it all together. So I'm trying to do that on Instagram and the journals, and so that's the goal. And then hopefully then keep pushing it from there. Maybe make some videos, better technology or equipment or whatever to do that. And just keep sharing with you all.
Fuck yeah, that's what it's about. Each one teach one. We all got something to learn and share and show and teach each other.
But thank you for having us once again. I appreciate it, and I hope to jump on for you all again and say hi. And probably by then we're either cutting or we've already done that and we're in the drying process. Either way, we'll let you sneak a peek and
let's go.
We'll show you the plants downstairs the next time because we're gonna get more clones, stop them, and probably start popping more seeds or something. Maybe a mixture of a lot of different things because we're also doing outdoor stuff with tomatoes, carrots, lettuce, peppers, herbs, all that stuff. So we're doing a lot of different things. So we'll see what we come up with. But thank you so much for having us. Hope you all have a really good evening.
Hell yeah, we'll be
We'll still be in the chat. We're just gonna pop off to continue and get all our other plans here.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming up, and I'll be popping some more seeds too this weekend. And if y'all want to post it whenever y'all pop your seeds, we got a little section in the Discord. Everybody's been popping seeds.
All right. Sounds good. We're definitely we'll do that. We're about to do a transplant too. We've got what we got down there, take some clones and throw them up here and put everything, both these tents, everything in this tent and everything in this tent is going to be drying in that tent right there.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all have a great night, man. Thank y'all for sharing.
Yes. Thank you. Bye.
See you on Sunday. Congrats to your harvest. All right, Born Wisdom, I got you. Cheers, brother. We got popping seeds, y'all. We got popping seeds. Hold on, let's see. Now y'all gotta focus. The one on the left, that's gonna cover that whole greenhouse and that little shed house. Watch what I'm telling you. Y'all focus on the one on the left in front of the greenhouse. Focus on that. I'm telling you, just focus on that. We'll see it in a month and y'all gonna be like, what the fuck happened to the greenhouse? Where's the greenhouse? Watch what I'm telling you. This big one here, this big one over here, but it's that trellis over there. It's gonna be popping, man. It's gonna be jumping like Jordan. Where are these gardens at, man? Where is these? We got 80-something growers in here, man. Where are these plants at tonight? Ain't nobody coming up. Good quality. Cheers. Yeah, it's 82. And it feels like it's 82. It feels like 92. And we got 77%. I'm sweating. All right, let's see. Where these gardens at, y'all? Hit that link, man. Jeff, how you doing tonight, Jeff? Where's everybody at? All right. Get this joint back rolling. We'll get in the inside and the AC. We'll show what I got here. I got Trap God, 3 Trap Gods in the last booth. They're about to go in the net on Saturday. So get them in the net, trained out. They're going to be going in the flowers. So we'll be having another flip with levels. Anyone going to be flipping in the flowers soon? Y'all make sure to stay tuned in because we're going to be flipping in like probably, I don't know, a week or so. I'm gonna let them come up some more though. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Jeff. Thank you. Oh, today it was like 95 or something. Yeah, it was hot today. I need to drop a video. Here we got Mr. Man's video we were watching earlier.
It's like Bud all the way down. I mean, oh man. Oh yeah. I can't even get up in there because this canopy just got so thick. It's just, whew. Oh yeah. That's the solar drip. I'm gonna tune in and see how that go. Then right here, that's in front of me, that's trying to peek around on me like that. And here is the velvety clips. Let me back up so you can really get a better look. This velvety clips, man. This one's gonna yield like hell. It's just bud all the way down.
Oh, my bad, Token.
You're good.
Oh, let me pause this video. Oh, can you turn your phone sideways for us? There you go. Wow, look at this. Nice job.
Got 2 plants.
Let's go.
Cinderella 99s. Just flipped them, I think, under 3 days ago. So, two nuts.
Fuck yeah. That's what
And
I'm
then this was a mystery seed. I don't know what it is, but
So is that just 1212? Just the room?
this one's an auto on this side. Yeah, and then these ones are photos.
I got you. Nah,
Yeah, the auto was getting too big for my other 10. I'll go over there in a minute, and I just threw it in here and squished it down and put it under the net and just let it go. So, and then I got this one to be this one's White Widow. That'll be finishing up here pretty soon. Got a couple more days of that. And then Mimosa clone that'll be going in the 1212 or in the 4x4 afterwards.
So what kind of medium are you running?
CoCo.
CoCo. All right.
Yep. Yep, and I had a little bit of Ocean Forest left that I threw in there, but yeah, mainly CoCo.
What are you feeding these things?
Front row AG.
Wait, what? Oh,
With the
front row AG.
front row AG. Yep, with the Spider Farmer gravity feed.
Oh, how you like that?
Fucking love it.
Do you?
Yep. Yep, I love it, man. See the roots popping out a little bit there.
Yeah, I got the same ones. See, I actually I capped off the tees.
Uh-huh.
And like I basically got a tube running from one side to the tee to the other side of the tee. So it just and then I took a hole saw and I drilled a 2.5 inch hole saw in the top of it. So I just vacuumed the runoff out of it after I
Gotcha. Okay, okay.
I just use it as a big catch basin now. I don't even use wick line.
So it's pretty much like that.
Yep, but lifted.
Yeah, but lift it up with the hole cut in the top. So yeah, you'd be like right there. So I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it at all. You know, I was just hand doing everything after I switched from deep water culture. What was that?
I'm sorry to interrupt. How does your reservoir, like, have you had any issues as far as like build up from all the nutrients in your reservoir before it's eaten? And another thing, you see where the spout is at the bottom? Anything under that doesn't go.
Right there.
Yeah, if they would have made that at the very bottom, it would have been.
I'm going to switch this out with a garbage can. their reservoir, I'm going to switch it out and just drill the hole to the complete bottom and go with that. Because that is a complete stupid. I mean, why would you do that? You know?
Why? Because all that shit's gonna get stagnant down there. There's gonna be build up. You're gonna have time at the bottom. Dude, come on, bro.
I let it go down. I vacuum out and I wipe it out before I redo any of the nutrients in there. I won't let it build up. Now the pots, them are another story. I'm gonna wait and see how they go, and I'll probably come up with something my next run, because this is my first run with it. So I'm learning the little quirks of it and what's going to have build up and what's not.
Yeah, and then same thing in the trays. Go show the tray.
Yeah.
If you can.
Want them out?
No, just can you show the empty tray?
Oh, yeah.
All right. You see where the tea goes in? It's the same thing. You got water level underneath your tea.
Gotcha. See what you're saying.
Anything under that tea sits. It doesn't. It might catch the wave and go into the next one or whatever when you build up, but in that little chamber there,
you
have a little puddle of water in all 4 of those little chambers in all the pots.
I definitely see what you're saying there.
Because it's too low. They should have had the tea at the bottom.
Right.
See that space? Yeah.
Yep.
Much, but it's still something. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Well, this was a big thing for me. Is this part? I was like, why would you do that?
That's stupid.
You know, and I had heard somebody mention something about it, and you know, I was like, oh, it can't be that bad. You know, why would a company do that? And then when I got it, I was like, holy shit, they really did.
I believe Mars Hydro will come out with the same design too. Yep. I'd be surprised to see it at the bottom. That's where it should be. It should be at the bottom, and it should be like a funnel, kind of plastic funnel going into it. You know what I mean? So it all builds into it. That's how I would see it should be done.
That's kind of what I was thinking about with the garbage can. I was going to hang it off a little bit and do it right from the bottom.
Yeah.
You know, and then run it in there, so that way there's absolutely really no buildup. You know. But to have that and everything else, I think I got it on sale for like $70 or something like that. So got the Vivo Sun 650 light bar style.
Let's go.
2 Vivo Sun fans, one there. Well, and that's all I got going.
And how long you been growing? Just curious.
About 3 years. Indoor 3 years. Outdoor 8. But outdoor I got out of. It just wasn't
Yeah, outdoor is a trip, man.
It was turning into too much of like a job. You know, so now I'll throw an auto or something out there every once in a while, but for the most part, I can get what I can get off this. You know, plus Maine, we don't got the weather up here is difficult to grow outdoor in, that's for sure.
Well, yeah.
But that's all I got. Wanted to jump on.
I was reading chat. Sorry about that.
No, you're good, man. I just wanted to jump on. You said you didn't have nobody on, so I figured I'd jump on the show real quick.
No, awesome to meet face to face. We'll grow to grow. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Nice seeing the grow, man. Great job.
I appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot.
Fuck yeah. Have a blessed night, brother.
You too, bro.
There's Jeff. What up, Jeff?
What's up, man?
How you doing? Oh, look at that, bro.
Check that stuff out, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, everything's sleeping in here, but we'll go through anyways. But yeah, that's Afghan Durban. I still got a topper. I meant to topper down here.
Meant to topper. Whoa.
Yeah, I meant to topper a long time ago.
Just top it right now.
Well, I'll come back to that.
Oh,
You know how it is.
no.
And then this one is just that's an Acapulco Gold, Panama Red, some flowers, just kind of hanging out. This is a big. This is an Afghan Durban. And she climbs way up there. But I do come out here and I take a lot off of her. I'm not going to run into that problem I had last year. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to flower out pretty nice.
That's how many weeks of veg do you think you still got?
Let's see, what is it? Middle of July, August. I don't know, maybe a few more, because I'm hoping for mid August, but I'm thinking we're already turning the corners here. But he's looking pretty good. And then these last two in this row, that's AK-47. That's a 9-pound hammer. Bulk. And I trimmed her down really a lot today, so. And this is the Durban, just like the one I had in a tent inside.
Fuck yeah, the big one.
Yeah. And I got her coming up here, and I just kind of come out here every day and twist it, because I'm going to get her to come up in here. Just like this one over here. Yeah. Oh, Token was doing some good work there.
Fuck yeah, huh?
Now, this is the Lebanese Durban.
That's the Lebanese.
Yep. And this one, I want to let it go as far as I can let it go, because I haven't grown it yet. So I just want to see what it looks like. But it needs to be cleaned out a lot more. And this is a Persian Prince. It's a Uzbek landrace crossed with UK cheat. I can't wait to try this one. And this final one.
You haven't smoked any of those strains?
Nope.
Really?
Oh, no, the Durban Poison I have. This one I have. Oh, yeah.
No, let me just, can I say something, Jeff? I don't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I'm just going to say this loud and clear. Everybody hear me. Here, let's just do this. Everybody hear me. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't fucking say it in my motherfucking chat. That's all I'm going to say. Because when I see it, impulse, I'm no scoping you. You can go cry in the car. You're blocked, banned, done. Done. Permanent, done. Done. So, again, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, this is a grow show. Let's keep it about these plants. I don't see these grows. Jeff, I do apologize for even interrupting you with that bullshit.
Oh, no. No, man.
It has to be said.
Sometimes stuff has to be said. You know, I don't know what's going on in the chat, but
it ain't even nothing serious. It just I needed to say that.
Yeah, and no, you know, sometimes it needs to be said, because these channels should be a place, at least the grow shows, you know, should be a place where you just come, you hang out, you show grow, you talk, you have some fun, and then you go home.
Yeah,
you know,
man,
there are other shows where you can do the
drama,
the
shit,
bitching and complaining. Yeah,
all that shit's irrelevant, man. We're on the internet about plants, and that's it. It's all love here. We share the same. That's the only reason we all know each other is because of this plant. So don't ever
Exactly.
forget that we're here because of this plant. So we're gonna keep this a grow show. I'm gonna keep the reels rolling until they fall off this motherfucker. Straight up. Then we're gonna put some
Oh
new
yeah.
and keep going some more. What up, Likely Lucid? Cheers, everybody in chat.
And then I'll just go with this last one, and then I'll go jump
Mike,
on my computer and try to get up, and I'll sit up there with you for a little bit if you don't mind. But
yeah,
the last one's this is Moroccan, and she's a um 7 week flower finisher, so she'll be finishing really fast. But that's all I got. Appreciate you having me up and showing, and then
thank you.
let me get on my computer and I'll
Tell
try to jump.
everybody, tell everybody the soil and your water
Okay.
and your nutrients, if you don't mind, real quick.
Oh yeah, the soil is just it's just living soil. And
And you
then
got all those pots out there running.
yep, auto pots, and all I run in the there's a 400 liter uh
Rest.
res, and all I run out of it is water. Just plain old water. And heck, I just filled that up I think yesterday. So, and we're already down 20 gallons, so yeah. She drinks a lot. We're drinking a lot now. But yeah, and then the amendments I just because I'm just running straight water, I'll top feed with Royal Gold amendments. And right now, I'm just going with well, this go round I went with what was it? It was the Royal Gold, but it was kind of a boost, kind of an all. It was a 555, and then here once I get into another couple weeks here, I'll probably go with my flower newts, so they'll hit
Yeah,
mid August or something.
2-3 weeks you'll be seeing some flowering.
Right. That's what I'm guessing.
Flowering right there, damn near.
Well, this one here, yeah, because this is a Moroccan.
What is that?
And
Why are you flowering?
it's Moroccan, and it's a fast it's a fast plant. I mean, it just
So
yeah.
it could flower in 12 hours, or 14 hours of daylight, 15 hours.
Yeah.
Of daylight.
Yeah, because
Wow.
it's going to finish really fast. And it's a Moroccan landrace. Yeah.
That's incredible. That's crazy.
And one day it was just a little strip, and then I came out like the next day, and all of this stuff was all over, and I need to kind of clean it up, but there's not a lot of leaves to hack off of there, so she's looking pretty nice. But let me jump in on my computer there. Any other questions?
No, that's about it. Appreciate you, Jeff. Looking great, bro.
Hey, thanks, man, and I'll pop up here in a second.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Hey, thanks, man.
Y'all make sure to sub up to Growing Old, man. Check them out on Wednesday evenings and Saturday mornings at 11 Central Time. Nico, what up? Carl always wears a helmet, even when he ain't riding. Head first, he's out there getting it. No chin strap. Oh fuck! Hold on, I gotta check on my mom. Sorry about that. All right, John. Wow. You got two. What up, Eskimo? How you doing, bro? You got 3 for 3. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Damn. Yeah, you tripping, bro? Carl said Carl from no scope, man. Y'all fucking with Carl. Right one. Shit, what has your cheers, John? Just don't say nothing negative, bro. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're just about to pop up. We got 90 growers in here. Cheers, y'all. Popping seeds, you ain't there right now. Put them full screen. They blowing in the wind though. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Token. For real. Keep your head up, man. Sorry to hear that. Carl fucking got that. Yeah. Y'all make sure to stay tuned, man. Popping gonna have the trees jumping, man. Y'all just don't know.
About 30 minutes, so they're starting to, they're still praying a little bit, but they're starting to kind of get their rest on. You guys know the plants like to sleep hard overnight, especially these OGs right here. These things just the other day I walked in and looked like everything was wilted in here, but they were just sleeping super hard. So anyway, parameters in the room for this week, easy. We're going from 83 degrees and 75% humidity. We're dropping down that VPD just a little bit.
You heard them.
Couple percentage on the RH, and we're gonna drop a degree. So we're gonna go down to 82 degrees from 83 degrees, and drop our humidity to about 72%. Again, like it doesn't need to be perfect, guys.
You don't mind if I smoke, do you?
To try and stay as much in that
Man, this is a smoke grow show.
A 5 to 10%
Whoa, we
difference
grow
on your
smoke.
relative
humidity
humidity
should
should be fine.
Hell yeah.
If you can keep your temperature
Mondo, have a good night,
2
bro.
to 3 degrees, that'd be great. That's the most ideal thing that you're going to want to try to get done. So, other than that,
Yeah, I feel like
irrigations are going from, I was watering
blowing
3
going
times,
down the
about
street.
3 times a day at 150 milliliters early in the day till about day 4.
It's a nice ass window.
And I noticed that these girls were drinking, and especially on the candies table. I think it's the underlighting on the canopy table.
Oh, Rockwell,
on the canopy table, on the candy table.
You got it dialed in.
Is really making an impact on how much these girls are drinking on this side. So I went ahead and bumped up our water from 3 a day at 150 milliliters.
Because me,
to
in the beginning of flower, you
3 a
need
day
to
at
have high
250
humidity for the
milliliters.
first
Now,
week or
we're
so.
still trying to
I'm
aim
not
for that
saying
big
you
dry
want
back,
leaf
keep
on
everything in
leaf
generative.
perspiration.
So we don't want to
saying
start adding
you still
waterings
want
later
bed
on in the day
condition
too much
on
unless it's
when they're
absolutely necessary. And for some reason, these things are
transitioning
really taking
in the
off. But
flower.
with 12 days of
Yeah,
veg, you know, our
still
root zone
keep that
is not
humidity
super,
kind of up. See,
super
like week
overdeveloped.
2, week 3,
So
and
they're
then
still growing a
middle of
lot of
week
roots
3,
in there.
I'll
And
start dropping
roots
the
don't like
humidity
to
a little
grow
bit
in a soggy, wet
but
conditions.
for the most part,
You know, the core of rock wool is being able to get those roots to explore that rock wool and find the moisture at the bottom of the rock wool and hit the air and grow and air prune themselves and grow back up. So if any of you guys have ever seen those air pots with all the little holes on the side of the pot that are letting in air, that's essentially the same concept, but instead you're hydro and you don't really have any forgiveness like you do in soil. So you need to be on point with your waterings, and you need to be on point with your feeds. And if you let these cubes dry out too much, one, your roots are going to die faster than you could imagine, and it's not like soil. They're not going to come back.
See, that's the thing. I can't do rock wool in my situation. Even though they're on an automatic drip situation and all that, but if they do dry back, it's over with.
Might get lucky if you catch them just starting to wilt, but at a certain point, they're just not going to come back. So what you want to make sure that you're doing is just keeping these cubes saturated and just keeping an eye on them crucial points of the day. So at the beginning of the day, you want to make sure that you're getting them up to filled capacity 2 hours after lights on, and then just monitor them. Like I said, you're really not going to need a shot in the middle of the day unless absolutely necessary. So
he's there.
The point of the generative steering,
I'm not there in the grow to do all that.
And the point of these big drybacks is to get them just to the point before wilt, you know.
And that
I know you guys don't all.
That supposedly increases with crop steering like that, increases flower production, I believe. I know it
have moisture meters. I know you guys don't all have all these fancy tools at home, so I'm just trying to convey what 30% dryback is. So that's pretty much what we're aiming for right now, 30 to 35% dryback, and making sure that they are getting that little bit of stress to really let them know, like, hey, we got to put on flowers, we might die here. And then once they kick that hormone in, start showing us flowers, like these are already getting some good sets here, you know. We're day 7, and these are already getting some good sets. So this is exactly what we want is what's happening. So that's it as far as our waterings go. Our EC is coming out at about 5. So this run we're gonna try to run. I know last run we pushed the EC super high, guys, but like I didn't. The results that came out, like nice, pretty flowers. Our yield was down. We only hit about 10.5 out of here. Our average number out of here is about 12. So, you know, quality was there. Quality was up, but yield was down. And I really think that's just because we were running that super high EC inside the blocks. So they really got some nice expressions from all the high EC like stresses, but our yield was down significantly, and you know the ripening on them just, I don't know, I didn't get quite as much color as I wanted. But again, that's not necessarily because of the EC. That's more of an environmental thing. But
well, it is what it's not just environmental. Purpling comes from cold, yes, but it also has a lot to do with what you're feeding.
It is. We got some different things that we're going to be doing in here as far as our cooling goes, and I'm actually going to be filling I think my AC is low on refrigerant, so we're going to go out there and we're going to fill that AC up. I ordered some Freon, and I'm going to go ahead and do that because, you know, like I said, once you're a grower, you kind of have to become a plumber and an
Well, you're a
electrician and
farmer.
an HVAC guy too.
You got to
so,
do everything,
you know,
man.
hopefully I don't destroy my AC
Well, when
unit.
you're running the setup,
I've watched my AC guy do Freon Phillips so many damn times. I think I
gotta
kind
be
of
a
have.
jack of all trades. You gotta have knowledge of. Man, shit goes wrong fast. You know what I mean? In 2 seconds, that room could flood out in fucking 2 feet of water. So, you know what I mean? Shit can go wrong. So you gotta be aware.
Yeah.
The concept down, so we're gonna go ahead and get going with that. Besides that, we can talk about the underlighting. So usually I will wait till about day 5 to 7 to turn on this underlighting. And I don't know if you guys can see the canopy on this side, but it is, you can see there's like a slope, and it is really keeping these girls stretched down on this side of the table, you know? And I really put double under canopies on this side this time because I wanted to get a little bit better light penetration on the candy table to try to promote a little bit more color. Because you guys know if you run color strains, all the buds that don't get light penetration are really not going to get any color. So, you know, it's I used to have these lights split between both of these tables, but I went ahead and just ran 2 rows on this side to make sure that we're going to get the maximum effectiveness out of these. And I turned them on first day of flower. So far, these plants on this side are just a little bit shorter on this side of the table. So I don't know. I like it. I think we should. It should help with stretch, which is awesome. But you know, hopefully it helps with light penetration and gets our yield up a little bit on that side and our color up a little bit on that side. So I guess we could talk about the pheno hunts. So the pheno hunts are back here, and you can see they're pretty dense. And I am going to have to, again, we don't know what we're getting here, guys. These are the push cakes. So these are wedding cake, JB's wedding cake crossed with a push OG, which is a strain from back in the early 2000s that I ran for over a decade. And she started showing me genetic drift, so I had to cull her from the garden. But before I did that, I went ahead and reversed her and just made a bunch of fem seeds after I crossed it with the JB's wedding cake. Both super heavy smokes, both super heavy yielders. They both have the lineage to put out color, so hopefully we can get something special. That's 16 and 17, and I'm gonna run. I think I'm running 2 right now at the big warehouse, and I'm gonna run the others probably within the next cycle.
This is an adult channel. If you are not 21 years or older, I must ask you to leave. Everything on this channel is legal in the state in which I live, and nothing is for sale.
Is that like that?
Hello.
That's nice.
Welcome back to the channel.
Did you see that?
Let's do another greenhouse tour and a First off, we got this Hindu Kush here. She's looking really good. She's been in flower about 21 days, and then in our greenhouse here for about 28 days. About a week or so for her to come into flower. She's looking real nice, though.
He's light depping, so I guess he's doing flower right now.
That's okay. Yeah, that's what he was doing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I get
it.
Yeah.
To be in flower, I mean, these might be autos.
Got quite a ways to go yet.
They look like photos.
She looks really good, top to bottom, spread out nice.
I wonder how much that costs.
I wish I could have gave her another week, maybe 2 of veg before bringing her in.
I've thought about doing the light depth there, but that's a lot of work. I'll just let nature do it.
Yeah, I gotta get back on the greenhouse. Maybe we'll start working on that in a couple weeks.
I'm telling you, man. I know you're not going to grow. You're not going to grow any cannabis out there, but
move over here.
I mean, greenhouses are where it's at, man. Especially where you're at.
Or 2.
I just got to get it framed up better, strengthen the fencing the walls
She's stacking up.
and get a top figured out.
Reach, baby, reach.
I kind of want to
She's
go
a
with
50%
hard,
sativa, 50%
hard
indica.
U R panel or U panel,
56 to 63 days of
like
flowering time.
clear or
Is that
I
what
don't know, green.
Looking
Yeah.
good.
I would look at it. Do they have some kind of UV tint? I think it's
Plants kind of got a little dry there,
something like that.
because as they grow, their watering requirements change.
But once you get that all put together, I mean,
It's in between. It's
you'll
switching
love
from
it.
needing water every 4 days to now
Yeah.
it's needing water about every day and a half on
Well,
some
your
days,
plants
every
will
2
love
days
it.
on others. So
Put it
as it
that
goes
way.
on, you just gotta
Right,
change
right.
things up, move on with it.
What up, Red Eye?
Good
What up,
light there. Look at this.
ATM? Here, we'll go show the grow inside real quick.
So, looking good. Long ways to go still. Next, let's move over here and let's go into this black cherry gusher here. Once again, stacked like crazy. Looking good. Nice big plant.
Y'all headbutt that like button, man. Smoke that like button.
I got terrible light out here again today, guys. We go from cloudy, almost dark out to
I can tell you,
for a few seconds.
I don't think there's not a lot of
Looking
people.
really good.
Red Eye, how you doing?
Let's give her a smell.
My
real quick,
brother.
See how she smells.
I don't think there's a lot of people showing nowadays.
She smells great. They all smell great though. If I said that on every plant, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, she smells
I'm
great."
gonna have
She
to
smells
water
great.
these tonight, man. Cause
This one, my favorite
I
plant.
told you my curtain got pushed in front of my air conditioner.
Right.
It was 90 degrees.
They were 5 foot wide.
That's hot.
4.5 feet tall.
Yeah.
Maybe more than that. I need to measure again.
Of course, I sit here and
Got a
I can
great
tell you. Let's see what's the temperature out.
normal looking stalk.
I guess we're not too bad. We're in 81 in one plant, 80 in the other.
I'm be putting a net on these. Actually, I got a leaf going into the fan. I gotta move my fan up. All right. Yeah, we got 3 trap gods and then 2 last booth. Last booth is this one in the middle, kind of catching up, and then that one in the back left. This is trap god. We just got them fed, but like I said, that drawback killed me, so I'm probably gonna water these here in a bit. Yeah, because they're all light right now.
Right.
They're all thirsty. Usually I get a couple days. But yeah, I topped them. They all been topped like twice. I just keep pulling them down, pulling them, bending them, kind of snap down a little bit. Just kind of mixing them in. So when I throw the net, it ain't gonna be a bunch of, it's just gonna be already there. Keeping them trained out, bending them down. Mixing them up. I don't like running 5. This will be my first time running 5. But once we get a net on here, we'll be straight. I'm going to throw the plastic net on. Before I do all that, we're going to switch lights. I still haven't done that. I'm kind of waiting till this flower is done over here. I had too many drawbacks with this. It don't look the greatest. It's like day 56 or 54.
They still look good to me.
Yeah, the leaves went
Yeah, they just
light green because of the drawback. I had drawback
right.
after drawback after drawback. Luckily, this is veg, so these didn't suffer from the drawbacks. They wilted a little bit once, twice, but for the most part, they stayed all right. I think I do have a Pebbles and I do have a frozen bag over here. I think I actually did save a Pebbles. I think this is a Pebbles back here. I don't think this is a frozen bag. I think this is a Pebbles. This is a frozen bag. This is the ice wild berry. Shout out to Eyebow. And then this is lemon elixir from Soulfire. So we got Robin Hood and Soulfire. We got Robin Hood, I think, and then Soulfire. I mean Pebble, sorry. I need to come in and kind of clean this. This needs a bigger pot. This needs a bigger pot. And then we got my seedlings. I actually lost a bunch of seedlings. Grower Aaron. I usually get
a lot.
Yeah, I usually get 100% germ rate, but with me not being here every day,
yeah.
Into them. So the next seeds I do pop, I'm gonna bring them with me. I'll make sure that I get them germinated at 100% rate. A couple of seeds I have are real small too. I don't know if that had anything to do with it or what. But yeah, we got to feed bees now. I just fed these on Tuesday. They should not be drinking this fast. That drawback screwed.
They're just thirsty.
Yeah.
Thirsty.
We're gonna do a general hydro. Write that down. Where are these plants at, y'all? Let's see these grows tonight, man. Where are these gardens at?
So do you have the AC Infinity lights, the EVOs?
The Evo? I don't have the Evos. I have the AC Infinity Ion board.
Okay.
S3300. Yeah, we got that down. It's actually giving me issues. That's why I need to switch lights.
Yeah,
it's been flickering.
Yeah, I had one that it was a HLG, and it would flicker, so I got rid of it. But it ran for, I probably ran it for 6 years, and then I gave it to my sister.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch it out. Like I said, I've been waiting on that flower to finish. I am on day last Thursday.
Love it.
Last Thursday was day 48, so I'm at what, 54? No, 55. I'm tripping. 56. I'm all over the place.
I wish I was
56.
That organized, because I just put stuff in there and I just go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was wanting to show that earlier. Here, let me show this. We're speaking on it earlier, man. 2 calendars. I got 2 right here. 2 calendars. Boom, boom. Done. Every time I feed one of these tents, it gets written down. Anytime I strip, it gets written down. Anytime I up hot, anything, it's getting written down. And then I got, like I said, these Ziplocs. I just fill the Ziplocs with the months after they're done. And then we go over here. We go to the corner. Bam! Another one.
Oh yeah.
So it's beneficial to have a calendar next to your grow. Always have
Oh heck yeah. Now I do mark down when I feed. I do mark that down, but I need to get better at writing down other things. Because I got other projects going on, and I don't do nearly as good of paperwork as I should.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you keep it on?
Oh, computer.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I just-
some technology.
Yeah, well, but a lot of it goes. Oh, I must have left that out. A lot of it, I got a notebook and I handwrite it, kind of like Eminem. Only I can make out what's written down there. So, yeah. But that's why if I put it on the computer, it's a lot nicer. But I'm too late for that too.
All right, let's do here. 1 second. I gotta write it down. All right. 6 on the micro. No. 5.7 micro. 5.7. Which we'll probably just do 6. Grow. 6.6. 2.6. Bloom. 3.8. We'll just put 4 up. Down there. Yeah, I'll put what I'm feeding, how I'm feeding,
right?
Everything I'm feeding. CalMag, silica, enzymes. Y'all gotta check out the Enzymes Complete, man. It's great shit. That's good stuff, man. Good stuff right here.
Oh yeah. And John the Grower, he was talking about looking at his notes that he does for an R&D mineral-based nutrient line.
Yeah.
And you know, if you're a breeder, those are the kind of guys you're looking for. Is somebody like John the Grower who's going to say, okay, at this time I've done this, and that.
Right.
Yeah. Those are the testers that you want.
Yeah.
Somebody with that kind of patience and ability to, focus. I don't have any of that.
Oh, sure you do.
No.
Stop it, man. Sure you do. See, that's why I'm like worried about doing 5 plants because it's already difficult feeding with that one in the middle. I'm used to being able to get the cup
right. Right. I was gonna bring that up because it's an odd number.
I feel like I gotta like grab this plant, push it to the side, just to get in there. And it's like, man, I can see this. That's why I keep telling myself I need to let them come up taller. Because where they're at now, they're kind of cluttered. I haven't lollipopped yet, though.
Right.
I need to, when I put the net on the lollipop this Saturday, put the net, I want them to come up another foot, man, another 6 inches at least. But I'll let them come up in the net, you know what I mean? We'll get some Cola City going on.
Yeah. You ever notice how much work you put into So drone and everything, and then
Oh man, it's exhausting.
smoke it, and it's that fast, or you mess up that dry, and you're like, damn, man,
Right.
part of
Yeah.
my life I'll never get back. Yeah.
Yeah, that does happen for sure. 100%.
Oh, Vanilla says she doesn't recommend putting any plants in the middle.
Oh, I know. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's too late. I mean, it ain't too late. I honestly could take that trap gun and put it in that tent right there. But I don't know.
Oh, now we got him thinking. You got him thinking, Vanilla. Now
I'd
he's
have to get
thinking.
that whole tent set up, and I might just leave it where it's at.
Oh, holy Toledo.
But I could put it in 2x2 and just fill it out in 2x2.
Yeah.
Put 100-watt light. Flip it on 100-watt light.
I mean, that'd be good.
Content.
Yeah. I'd do it. I got some new stuff I'm going to try.
Yeah, but see, it's already this tall.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
The
So
2x2
it's already.
ain't this tall.
Right. So, yeah, it's too
See
late.
how small the 2x2 is?
Yeah. So you won't even be able to start it. Yeah.
I mean, I could do it. I could chop a bunch of clones and keep it short. Throw it in the 2x2.
Well, you're looking at the wrong guy. If I had it in there, I'd probably work it out somehow where it was. I have a hard time throwing stuff away. Ask my dog.
I ain't trying to throw it away. I'm gonna flip it in here probably, most likely.
Yeah.
Most
You just have
likely.
to, it'll be one of those lessons learned, and next time you'll say to yourself, "Oh, wait a minute."
I already know I'm gonna regret it. 100%.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If and buts about it.
Oh.
I already know I'm gonna regret it. Let me grab a drink real quick, Jeff.
Yeah. And we could tell that by the way you were looking at it, and he was thinking about other places he could move it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've done stuff just like that. You start it and you're like, I'm gonna regret it, and then boom, you do it anyways. I guess.
You said the way I was looking at it, what?
Oh, you were like you're staring and you were thinking.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, where else can I move it? Because it's going to be a pain in the ass where it's at.
Right.
And you went through it, and then, just like myself, I'll go through all these things, and hell, I'll probably move it around, and then it winds up right back where it was at. No grower left behind.
You know it. No grower left behind, man. You see a grower struggling, reach out. Share the knowledge with them. Help them out. Encourage them.
Yeah, see, Vanilla, she's never going to put a plant in the middle again, she says. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't doing it. I don't know about this time, but in the future, I'm gonna keep it at 4. It's just easier. I got right now those 2 in there, but 2's good, but those are like moms. They were just so big.
Right.
They just drank so much, and I'm not here to feed them every day, so you know what I mean? It got too many drawbacks. I'm gonna run the frozen back into pebbles again, I guess, and we're definitely getting that light out of rotation. Hopefully, AC Infinity could we can see what we could do about that because it fucked that grow up, honestly.
Right.
I think the flickering, it didn't re-veg it. I just think it stunned it. Hopefully there ain't no fucking seeds in there. Uh, I don't see any like nanas or anything, you know.
Right.
So
When mine was flickering, what I noticed was, just smaller buds. They just weren't.
man, these fucking.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, I had the super small buds before this grow too.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So that's it's the light.
The micro pellets. Oh, Hancock. Yeah.
Yeah, because we got something going on in a 3x3, and I got a new AC Infinity light for it because I had an HLG, and that thing was 7 years old, and I mean it worked fantastic, but you could sit there and you could look at it, and when it was full up, yeah, it wasn't. You could tell it wasn't the full 300. So
right. Yeah, I'm gonna take that 300 watt and put it in the AC Infinity 4x4. I'm gonna take that 240 watt or 260 watt, and I'm gonna just take it out of rotation. I'm gonna take the 200 watt Spider Farmer out my 3x3 and put it in the place, so I'll have 400 watts in this 4x4. I have 300 in that one, 400 in this one. And then we got to figure out what we're gonna do. I'll probably throw up 100 watt in veg. I got 100 watt Vespa. Those are nice lights though, Vespa.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Vespa. Pack a bowl here.
I'm gonna have another.
Yeah, I'm about tired of smoking. That guy came on fire. Just when you got two strains, and that's the only two strains you got, shit gets old quick.
Well, Holy Toledo, he was saying that he was growing 11 different cultivars in his greenhouse.
See, I lost the seeds. So I got two there, but I'm gonna probably pop some. Like I was saying, anybody want to pop some seeds with me this weekend? I'll probably pop some seeds. We already got a bunch of people who popped already. We got a section in the Discord for that. But also, anyone trying to do the next flip with levels, we're gonna be flipping this tent maybe next week, man. Maybe next week. Yeah, this thing came out pink all the way through. You can't really see, but the trap guy came pink like all the way through, like every part of the bud. It's incredible. I mean, it is. It's really.
Heck yeah.
When I show people, it's like they're so amazed by the colors. It's crazy. Smoke was fire. I like the trap god. It just kind of burned myself out on it because that's all I had. Last time I had a trap god, I had the Dojo, Pebbles, trap god. I had like some options there. Now it's just strictly trap god. I'm like, oh man, not trust. I had the last booth too, but they're both Last Supper crosses. They come from the same Last Supper box or
right.
Last Supper strain. So they kind of resemble terps there. You know what I mean?
They're kind of all the same. Right.
They kind of. We'll see what that lemon elixir, I think, come out in the same box. We'll see what that does. But Yeah, I don't know. I might keep it around, or I might just give it to another homie and let them run it. See what they.
I do.
Carl, listening. It's like Carl's lemon berry. It's just like the
Oh,
lemon
there you go.
pink. Just how his bud was when I broke that bud down to the lemon berry. It was all pink on the inside, just like this. Do you dry your tent? Yeah, I dry. Um, when I dry in my tent, 8 p.m., I clip, hang them upside down. I do a whole plant hang now. The room stays on 60 because I'm storing in here. So
Right.
the room stays on that. The tents are down in. So without the lights on, this tent will go to 60 right now. Boom.
Right.
So hanging in there 60, about 8 days, 9 days. When they're getting crispy, I'm talking about like crispy when you start, you gotta worry almost right at that little point when it's still a little moist on the inside, but they're crispy on the outside. That's when I bag them. I bag them and tag them. Now, on that 8 days in the tent, 10 days, whatever it is, I went 10. I honestly didn't. I didn't like it. 2 runs back. So 8 days kind of like I got fluctuations too. So when you hear 8 days, you're like, oh my god, you're supposed to go 14. I understand, but I have shit. Yeah, I got fucking curtains going in front of the thing. It's
Right.
like shit happens, bro. Like it happens. Like I try my damnedest sometimes, and shit usually is dialed in, but shit does happen too. So
Yeah. Well, that's like
I had a fluctuation here or there. So if every time you have a fluctuation, count 2 days a day off when you're dry. Right there, done.
yeah, because
I would do that.
it's the same here in Arizona. I mean, if I don't do it anymore, I don't harvest and then have to do it in the summer. But if I was, my whole drying would be different over the summer than it would come the fall because I dry in my tent, but it's out in the garage. So I have to deal with
Right. See,
that whole spot. Yeah.
that's what I was saying. So I clip them, hang them. When I hang them 60, I take my inline fan and I put it on like Spider Farmer 1 got to go to 25. It doesn't go to 1. So you got to go to like 25%. But I go on the AC Infinity, I go on 1. On
Right.
on the oscillating fan, I put the fan at the bottom of the tent pointing straight, not at the floor, a parallel with the floor,
Right. Just
where it hits the walls a little bit. And the oscillating fan is on 1. So I got my bud 2 feet above that fan. That fan never touches my butt. You never want a direct wind on your butt, ever. If anything, point it down a little bit. So always have airflow like that. Got your inline at the top, airflow. Got airflow at the bottom. Your bud sits. You should be gold. In my conditions, for me and my setup. But and then when you hear 8 days and you're like, oh my god, he's fucking his shit up. No, they go in grow bags. The next step is to burp them. You have to burp them daily. So for the first week, you gotta burp them twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. Let them breathe. Open them up, mix them around, shake them up. Hopefully, you got the pound bags where you got some space in that bag, and you can flip them and roll them around in there. You know, uh, so that's how I do it. There it is. It's all right there. Levels drive method.
yeah.
It works.
And
It works for me. I put it in the grow bags because there's times I'm like, oh, all right, I'll leave for 2 days. And I'll be back, and I come back and almost fucked it. You know what I mean? Never again. So I know the grow bags will be straight. I can burp them even if I'm every 2 days, I can still manage that. Sometimes I take a bag with me just so I can get it all burp right. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm at the other house. I'll just make sure I burp. Gotta burp. Gotta burp. What was happening with your exhaust fan? Yes, exhaust fan on at low, at its lowest setting. Your inline exhaust is supposed to be on. One, on the lowest setting. That's how I do it. Got circulation on top, a little bit. You don't want a fucking
Right.
vortex in there. You just want a low, you want air movement. You don't want circulation. You just don't want stagnant air. That's when you get blood rot. But if your shit's dialed in, you shouldn't even worry about none of that. You know what I mean?
Right. Because I do the same thing. I get the airflow at the base, and at the top, I'll even run a little bit at the top, and I'll cover what I'm hanging my plants on. I'll put like cardboard on top of that to keep the fans from blowing on them, and the cardboard kind of helps with a little bit of the moisture.
Yeah.
Keeps the humidity. I find it keeps the humidity balanced for me in my situation here in Arizona.
Right.
It's just, it's just stuff you try over and over, and then you finally figure out what you got going, and then boom.
Yeah, for sure. See, I want them to come up some more. I want to get rid of all this, but I definitely want them to come up some more. Because I want to be able to get in there, and that's another thing. I'm not going to be able to get in there with that plant there.
Nope.
Yeah, we might have to take that out, y'all. We'll take, I don't know, the smallest one in here looks like this one, really. Or this guy.
They're pretty big. Those are nice.
They are. They are.
Yeah, they're nice.
One of these trap guys got to go though, because I'm gonna want to get in here on day 21 and strip. And now that I think about it,
you ain't gonna make it.
I'm gonna regret it.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you'll do it, but you're gonna have to contort yourself all over. Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're gonna have to open up. Maybe I won't run the 2x2, or maybe I can veg in the 2x2. I'll take everything out of that 3x3, and we'll do one plan in the 3x3, one trap gun.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Sounds like you had some work on Saturday.
Ah. But you're a farmer, man.
That's it.
There is no time off, man.
I mean, I'm writing it down right here.
And once you figure out, oh, I got some time off, well, apparently you're dead then, because that's about the only time you're going to have time off. Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's
you got a time off, you got something to do. Or
but you know, it's therapy, man. Just the growing. The growing part, it's all therapy. And there's always something that you're looking at, and there's always a problem, and you're like, okay, I gotta fix that problem. So now you gotta figure that out. Oh no. It's like a game. And that's how you gotta think of it. Mother Nature trying to forget you.
My bad, 1 second.
Oh no, go ahead. I was just looking at the chat. How's everybody doing?
Gotta text my boss here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm spaced out here.
No, you're good, brother. I'm sorry.
Apologize. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. There we go. We're back. I'm on the go outside.
Anthony Lester. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, Anthony. What you smoking on over there, dude?
I am smoking on sour tangy. And let me tell you.
Sour tangy. I should do a tangy. An auto. I don't remember the exact name though. Lemon.
This stuff is
lemon tangy. Dude, it's on my my YouTube. Here, I'll find it real quick.
Yeah, this stuff is
Yellows? No.
I mean the terps are, yeah, they're right where I like them, and yeah, and it's one of those like you can dab it in the morning, and then maybe again in the afternoon, and then one before you go to bed. You know, instead of I got to dab constantly. It's one of those. So yeah.
Right. You got to keep dabbing. You can't just do one.
Right. Whereas this tangy, man, it's one and done, pretty much. The rest of it is all just habit.
I'm getting close. Here we go. I know I have. Yeah. Orange sherbet cookies. No. And a black.
My goal is I'm gonna grow some of this tangy because I like it. I'm gonna grow it.
I have it somewhere here. I can't remember it right now. We gotta be getting close here. Oh, there it is. Lemon skunk tangy.
Oh man, I bet that was good.
Yeah, I got 63 grams off of that auto.
Damn.
Small little plant.
I bet it was good though.
Oh yeah, it was SoFem genetics. SoFem. Autoflower. Yeah. You said tangy. I had to go figure out what it was. Oh, we got somebody backstage. My bad, Rick. How you doing, Rick?
What's up, Rick?
Yeah. Okay.
How you been, brother?
Well, long story, but as far as weed, I still love that.
Let's go.
But yeah, we got personal stuff and things I don't want to get into, but it's nothing, nothing legal or illegal. It's just life and death shit. But other than that, the weed's good. I mean, as far as I got a couple questions. I got my camera right there. It's kind of that's a 2x4 tent I got in a closet. I'm in a spare bedroom that I got.
Right.
This is a 5x5 tent.
Wow, let's go.
And this is a 4x4 tent. And most of this stuff's on the auto pots. I got like 2 reservoirs there that go to
couple
different setups. But like this in here. But this book, basically, there's some photo periods, mostly those biggest ones. Actually, I had got one of them duck races and got that. Not sure was the one that mailed them to me, but I won like these ones. These ones like on the left, or three of them are clones from. It's called Vanilla Frost, and I don't know who's the breeder because I won the seeds, and it just said. But those are clones off the mother I've already smoked, and she was fire. In fact, these things are some. These are like diesel smelling, sticky. I don't know, Vanilla Frost is what it's called, and so that one back there is. Hell, that's like two 16-ounce beer cans on top of each other. But and this is an auto flower. I threw it in there too, and then that one right there is auto, or no, that's a photo, but that's Ethos Genetics. It's called Grandpa's Cookies number 6, and I had a pack of those and saved this one behind because they were good. Those ones I've only been growing about 3 years. I'm in Ohio. They legalized it, and so recreational and all that shit. But I got these are 600-watt Fluence. This is the box that they came in. I use it for a vent a little bit. I got an attic that's got a fan that blows kind of outside to the attic, kind of. But anyway, this is where the 600-watt, and that's a 600-watt. But you know,
I think Not Sure said it was Humboldt, maybe.
It might have been. I don't know. It never did say. It just said Vanilla Frost, and I actually had another one that was a two. There was something else came with it, but somehow those never did sprout at all. For fault of my own, I'm sure. I'm looking into. I heard you just say you get 100% germination. I don't know if I get 20. Seems like
why is that?
I don't know. Usually, I guess I over soak them and stuff. Here's a couple little seedlings right there.
Whoa! Let's talk about your germination rate, brother.
Well, yeah. Let me just show you something. Here's some those are bags of like the paper towels and stuff. And
yeah, I don't mind paper towel method, but for me, this is me now. I either overdo it. I either put too much water or not enough water.
Well, that's probably what happened. Yeah.
Or you put them on a source and they get too hot because they got too much water and they like boil. It's a hit and miss, so I just grab tap water in a glass and the seed, and that's all you need. Remember my shirt? Yeah. Remember my shirt idea? All right.
Yeah.
I had a shirt idea. Tap water and the seed. That's all you need. That's it.
Right. Yes.
Well, I let them germinate in there, and then the taproot just pops out, and then I check the cup in like 2 days. If you can get the cup under a heat source or on a heat source,
right?
Heat mat, yeah. That's what I do.
Yeah, I've got a heat mat, but I'm actually this room I'm in is a spare bedroom in the upstairs of my house, which I rent here, so I'm not decking it all out like crazy grow room or nothing. It's just tents, and these are all auto flowers, actually. In fact, you can see what's snipped right there. I've been drying, I made one of those homemade, like cannatol type things out of a cooler and everything and put a dehumidifier thing in it, you know.
Let's go.
But I just put a big bud. In fact, it's in the other room, but I did it now. Here, I might try to see if I don't know how good it'll focus on. Well, not much, but it's pretty damn crystallized. This thing's been curing. It's probably one of those speedy cures that was like 8 days or something, but shit is fire.
Oh, so it does taste good then, right?
Well, yeah, it has when you pull it out and smell it, it smells like a plastic kind of a thick, it's kind of a chemical, but the actual, I think if I just took it out like 30 minutes ago and fired it up. The taste is great. The smell has the smell on your fingers smells like skunk, but the smell when you pull it out and put it to your nose, it kind of had like a plastic kind of, but I don't know. I've heard some of that and I don't know. I think probably if you dried it like that and then let it air out a little bit and then cured it. So I don't know. I've never. I've never cured any long term in this, and
Do you flush?
Not really. I mean, I'm kind of with this autopot system. I've kind of run a few things together. So sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Some of this stuff, even the stuff right here in this closet, I'm hand watering it. It's in autopots, but that's kind of like you're supposed to start hand watering it, and then I never did. It's not hooked up yet because I'm kind of full in my tents, but they're about to come out, and I'll let these ones, finish in there. And this thing right here is a Tabasco pepper plant that I've had for about 2.5 years, ever since I started growing it. So, but anyway, but as far as the germination, I mean, I've tried it. I think I've over soaked most stuff because even in solo cups, I've over soaked it. I guess I get, I've obviously sprouted enough, but I've lost probably at least half.
You can message me on Discord or IG, whichever you prefer. If you have any questions like this, reach out at any time, man. And what are you feeding? What nutrients are you feeding?
General hydroponics is what I'm using now. What's that? You hear me?
The 3-part?
Well, actually, yes, but I got 5. I got a grow shop that's just under an hour from my house. I live in Ohio, and they got one that I go to. I've been there just a couple of times, but they had a bunch of stuff on sale that I bought, like those big 2.5 gallons of the liquid, general hydroponics. So I bought like the 3-part, but then I bought a humic acid, one called Diamond Nectar, and then one called like Floral Blend. That's like a 5th part. Because I got like a 9 or 11 part, really, but I got the 3 plus 2.
Right. No,
and calcium, and I got a little bit of silica the other day, but when I added that the other day, it clouded everything up real bad. But
so you need silica first.
Yeah, I did, but it just clouded up probably what I had resident. I haven't kept my system 100% clean, and I love the autopot systems, but I've run nutrients through them, and they do sometimes clog up. Sometimes,
yeah, they do.
So for anybody that uses them, I love them, but you better watch it because they'll kill your stuff too. If it dries out, I'm only saying if it clogs up, it's like a plug, And I mean, all you gotta do is pick out the valve, blow it out, or poke it out, or whatever. But if you don't do it, then you lost that one.
What I find is I have to reach into the reservoir, pull out the filter, and just clean the filter, and then I.
Oh yeah.
Reach back down in there.
Do you have a feed chart?
A feed chart, like a calendar, like you were showing?
No, not a calendar. General Hydroponics has a specific
right.
Oh, the grow chart, you mean?
Yeah, that I actually use myself. I use General Hydroponics in my grow, and
right.
I can help you out with that too if you want. I can send you a picture of it.
I don't have one currently. I've seen it in all the bottles. I mean, I more or less have the bottles marked, and I eyeball it. I don't go, I mean, my milligrams are way off, but they're pretty close,
Got it. Oh, this might not even work really.
But when I try, I usually with those tanks, they're just. One actually came with the system. The one on the yeah. I have seen those. I mean,
shot quick. Or you can come back to this live. Actually, I'll just make it full screen. You can come back. They have here. I'll show you.
Yeah, tell me. I'm trying to learn it.
Yeah, they got so at the top. I'm not showing you that one right now. That's the aggressive feed. I wouldn't advise you do that. I did aggressive for a while. Honestly, I get the same results from doing the medium feed. Even if you wanted to come down to the bottom and do the light feed just to start out, I wouldn't even be opposed to that. But I use the medium feed here, and basically it's seedling right here. Then you got 3 weeks of veg, and then you got your flower, your 8 week, 9 week of flower here. And
Right.
if you go longer, you could just add in like another mid bloom. But it's pretty simple chart. Keeps it all cut and dry. Like I said, I can send you a chart, the same chart to IG or Discord, whichever is easier.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen it. It came with the stuff. I mean, I know exactly what you're saying. I could Google it for that matter. But I mean, I appreciate what you're saying. I've been doing the 3-part, and then I've had the calcium. I mean, I just got that silica, which I just started just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I've got a different. I've got one of these flex. This is a 25-gallon tank. That one is currently going into my 4x4. I got this a Viva Sun 4x4, but this is the one. These are all auto flowers, and that one right there is the youngest. But they're all on the same tubes. They're all on the same feeding schedule. So I've been trying to. I did go heavy, like you said about aggressive. I mean, when I first started, I was thinking, well, let's go aggressive and make it go big, and I burned up shit and all like that. But so far, I think I'm calming down a little bit. I mean, you can kind of, it's actually real hot in here, and I'm getting some of that foxtail in a little bit. But like I said, these buds right here are fat. I mean, these are
great.
That one bud right there, what I'm holding is an ounce, I'm sure. And it smells like some oily skunk.
Nice.
Yeah. Like that's the vanilla frost, and I got something else. I'd have to look back at some notes, but I had three seeds that came with that wind, and I popped them all at the same time, but none of them 3 come up. I killed them all. I've killed so many, I can't believe it. But some of them are, very nice. But, that's.
I see improvement from the last time you come up.
Yeah. Well, I think it's getting better. I'm certainly no master. I've not even been doing it 3 years, so
we all got to crawl before we walk, man.
Right. I tell you what, I ain't spent no money at a dispensary in 3 years either, though.
There you go.
That's it.
I put my money into what you're looking at.
Let's go.
But yeah, I mean, I got questions, but we'll go on. I mean, I'll let it go.
Yeah, man. Always speak up, man. Ask those questions.
Right. I appreciate watching you guys, and Jeff, I've seen your show. I've seen all you guys. I appreciate
thanks.
all the YouTube guys.
Hell yeah. Appreciate that, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's what is a reward for me is when I'm able to share the knowledge, spread it out, and see growers improve from the knowledge being applied,
Right.
And the growers doing the knowledge, they're doing the work. We're just making sure the knowledge is there to be soaked up.
Right. And like I just said, and not to preach, but anybody that's thinking about it, well, look at what you spend at a dispensary. I know I was spending hundreds, and I still spend hundreds, but I got more weed. I give away weed and throw it away.
Yeah.
To move on to the next batch.
Yeah, that's when it's fun. You're like, okay, it's time for me to move on and grow something new. So, what's next? Let's empty the closet and something different.
And actually, a shout out to Tarantula. I don't know how much this is a sticker. It's called Tarantula, and I don't know a whole lot about them, but I tell you, I bought a big collector item. This had like 15 different kinds, and there's all kinds of shit in here. Nightmare Comet, and I'm growing one right now. The one you're looking at behind, that's called Auto Basty Duck, which I actually grew a plant of that when I first started growing. It was one of my favorites, but it wasn't even half this size. So I can't wait to see what this happens into, So, Tarantula is this breeder, and the seeds were super cheap, especially at 420 and stuff. He had like a 10 pack was like $140.
Right.
So, I mean, as far as starting up and going, I have, like I said, The only time I went back to a dispensary was to buy a couple gummies for my wife. Now she likes my tincture.
Well, heck yeah. Because see, that's what we do is we make the tincture, and then a lot of times, because I do make the bubble hash, and then I like to press that.
Right.
But
I haven't done that lately. I got so much smoke I can't hardly keep up with it.
yeah, see, I don't do that much flour anymore. I'm mostly concentrates.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. I haven't got that far as getting into that processing part, but I love the taste of flour. I've been, smoking it for way too many years.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, but
yeah,
it's kind of like I love smoking cigars, but I'm not allowed to smoke cigars anymore. But I always loved it because it's just the taste and the whole sitting there with your scotch and your cigar. It's the same thing right there. You roll yourself a joint and have your beverage of choice, and you sit there and you just relax. Yeah.
What kind of tincture do you make? That pure grain alcohol? That's what I make.
What I use is the 200 proof. What is that? Ethyl? Food grade. That's what I use.
Food grade, yeah.
The 200 proof.
I think because as far as like any kind of drinking alcohol, that 190 Everclear, that's as strong as the kids, and that's what I don't drink it except I do. I take the tincture, but it's in a dropper.
Right,
and it still burns the shit out of you.
Exactly. I've tried it, and so what I do is I just take that, and I will boil that down, and somebody right there, not sure, right there, I just boil that down into the FICO.
Right.
And then we use that to make gummies.
Yeah.
And that's what that's what Wendy uses at night to go to bed or for sleeping.
Most of the time, actually, the funny thing is, since that alcohol, it's pure grain alcohol. Like I said, you don't even take a shot. We usually do about 4, whatever comes up in a little dropper. I'd say it's probably like 40 milligrams. Of, I don't know. I haven't ever measured it technically, but it's 4 little droppers, or maybe 5 or 6 if we're feeling frisky. But by the time my wife likes that, but she can't really smoke so much. But so she she'll take it with her Diet Coke. She'll put a little shot, put that tincture in a Diet Coke shot, take a shot, and then drink a sip of regular Diet Coke, and then just be like, So.
Well, that's
usually an hour later, she's telling me she's pretty high.
Because I tried that tincture the way you're talking about it, and there is no way. And I drank scotch forever. I should drink 6 bottles a week.
Wow.
Yeah. So, putting that underneath my tongue was not cutting it. No. So now I just boil it down into FICO and make gummies out of it.
Right.
Or I'll take and I'll take and I'll boil it down and I just make the FICO. And I keep that, and I use that in little gel caps.
Yeah, I haven't done any of that. I just haven't got into too much of the processing. I watch videos on all that stuff. Trying to figure out what to do with it. And I can't make, there's too much tincture. I don't, but yeah, no, actually, that's the stuff, like you said, it's super spicy, that's for sure. But it definitely does the trick, though. I do put it under my tongue. I'll put about 4 of them droppers, and I'll swig it down with a Coke or a beer or something. And by the time I still feel the burn, but
yeah. I'm thinking right now I can feel it. I can feel it for you right now because I'm like, that's why I'm like, that ain't cutting it. We ain't playing that game. Yeah.
I wish I had a press and all this stuff like that. I'm getting to the point where I I can't say I have too much weed, but I've had enough that I've had to throw some away because I had more coming. You know.
Right. You can only store so much.
I haven't stored any long term, and I haven't got any of those kind of like the V Cure, the Canatrol. I made the one out of that, I seen the video on YouTube and made it with it, and it works pretty good. I certainly wouldn't say, oh, it's just as good, because I mean, it's probably not, but I mean, and I've only used it now a couple months, a couple times, and never really went through any big cure, but I have a monitor on it, and I can see that the parameters more or less stay in check,
Right.
But I wouldn't say it's the best. I've burned up and over dried way too much stuff. That's one of the most heartbreaking things, like everybody says in all these talks, is you have it going on and then you burn it, over dry it, and you can't bring it back.
I pretty much cure like levels. I go about 7 or 8 days, and then as soon as it's done, I stick it in I use C-Volts. Then I'll stick it in my C-Volt, and I use the 62%. What is it? Humidity pack.
Right.
I like the Provita bags too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also bought a couple of those herbs. I bought 2 when I ordered them. I got the dang.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll go ahead.
Okay, cool. This is a Falcon Heavy V12.
Damn.
That was a clone. This one was just a random plant that started. It was like -10 out, and the next day the seed popped by itself, so I threw it in a 10-gallon.
Oh, heck yeah.
It's the Frosty Friday from seed.
Yeah.
That's pushing 6 foot. And then this is a Widow 99.
Right, that's the one. Widow 91. That's the one.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna cover that greenhouse, y'all.
Yeah, it will.
Hopefully.
Watch out.
They did last year.
Fuck yeah, they did. Fuck yeah.
Kind of cool how he goes from
They get big.
from the
Looks like
small
flip,
next size up. Yeah.
but we'll see.
I'm coming, AG. 1 second. Fuck yeah, popping. I can't wait to see it.
Me too.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, she's a big girl. What was that Frosty Friday? The beast.
So will you be moving those
again
like
here?
That one and move it down here?
Throwing on send them that address. No, looking good, popping.
Cheers, thank you.
Good job.
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you too. Cheers, I'm gonna go back to muted.
All right, brother. We got AG up here. Thank you for sharing, Poppin'. Thanks for kicking it with us, as always, brother. Much
Cheers,
love.
anytime.
Fuck yeah.
Much love, fam.
AG.
There you go.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, AG, Mr. AG?
We're good. This is Big Juicy by Soulfire.
Hell yeah.
That's good, nice.
These are Topanga cookies.
Wow.
Day 18 of flour.
Day 18. I was just gonna ask that. Looking good. You got some nice buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Nice flower starts. Hell yeah.
That's looking really nice.
They praying too, nice and healthy.
Yeah. See right there. Yeah, I thought I would come on here and show y'all these. They look happy.
Oh, yeah, they are. They're stacking nice too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cold city in there for sure.
Oh, these are.
Feeding the Bionova.
Yeah. This
Hell
is
yeah.
HP Pro Mix and using feed chart.
Hell yeah.
Then I got Vanilla made me this. Vanilla made me that. I love that. Anyway, I got
Let's go.
Purple Haze back here and Dark Devil by Sweet Seeds. And these are the clones to go in here. We got a party foul over here. We got empty tent.
What happened?
We got an empty tent over here.
Oh,
Empty.
no.
Yeah, I know. That's why we got to get some of this stuff. We'll probably move that one over.
Let's go. Hell yeah. What are those again? The Big Juicy?
This is Dark Devil by Sweet Seeds. And this is a Purple Haze. She's a re-veg. Look how she just like no internodal spacing at all.
Really? Yeah, tight.
So yeah.
You gotta have a nice strip on your hands coming up.
Yeah, no, tell me about it.
They're nice and thick in there.
Yeah. Well, I hope y'all have a good evening. Thanks for having us up.
Yeah,
And
we're going into Discord here in a minute.
yeah, we'll see y'all later. Have a good night.
Thanks for sharing, AG. Hey, Mr.
You're welcome.
Going here.
Night.
Have a great night, y'all. Oh, poster. Dr. Danko, you gotta have your camera on, brother. It's not letting me bring you up. We're almost done feeding these girls. Hopefully, we can go our 3 to 4 days drive back without another fluctuation. That should suck. If I come back again, I gotta water these every 2 days. I'm gonna be in trouble on flower.
Oh yeah.
You know?
A lot of trouble, yeah.
I'll be in trouble because they're gonna be wanting to drink every day. And I ain't gonna be able to do that. So I'm trying to get them back on their schedule here. This last one right there. Everybody gets a little sip. Everybody gets a little sip. Bam, done. We're gonna put this leaf off, this leaf off, this leaf, this leaf. Yeah, I gotta come in and take.
Levels never met a leaf he didn't want to pluck.
I'm telling you. It drives me nuts, man. I really want to get them all right now, but it's so late. We're at the 3 hour mark. Jeff, thanks for kicking it with me.
Oh no, thanks for having me up, man.
Fuck yeah. We're gonna get this stripped. Not stripped, but yeah, well, stripped Saturday. Stripped, putting that light change. I should just I'm gonna put that humidifier on the seeds because they're like 50% humidity because of the flower tent right here. They just don't give a fuck about the humidity. They're just driving.
Right.
Thanks for coming up, popping seeds. Cheers, everybody in chat. Jeff, Wendy, thank y'all for coming up, Jeff.
Oh, thanks, man.
Thank you,
Thanks for
brother.
having me.
Always a pleasure having you, brother.
Always
Let me
a
put
pleasure.
the Discord link here. All right. Yeah, it's always a great group of growers in the Discord. Y'all make sure to check out the Discord. If you hit the Discord link, make sure to let me know. Yeah, it was an awesome show tonight, y'all. Cheers, Growmies.
It was a great show. Great show. Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah, thank you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Y'all check out Jeff on Wednesday nights and Saturday mornings, 11 o'clock Central Time. Cheers, y'all.
Hey, thanks. Thanks, Mike.
No problem, Jeff. Anytime, brother. Cheers, y'all. Everybody show their grow, popping seeds, blunt force, everybody. Olivia, AG.
Oh, yeah.
Token white guy. He come up first time he came up, so it was good having him up. Popping seeds. All right, y'all. Growers love. See y'all Sunday morning, man. Waking and baking. See you Saturday with no growing old. Later, y'all.
Thanks.
Thank you, Jeff. Have a good night,
Oh,
Jeff.
no, thanks, man. You too.
Day 63. Day 63 of flower. And man, we got Cola City, man. Cola City. Hopefully we break our record. It'd be nice. Man, everything's leaning. We've been running the 18.6 for the last 7 days. Everything's just frosty, triked up. Everything's falling down, leaning, as you can see. This is Sleeping Beauty, Copycat, Smuckers, Copycat, and this is another Sleeping Beauty.